Tonight we witness a high-level lightweight clash between the United States and Japan. A fight built on speed, timing, and elite boxing IQ, as Shakur Stevenson steps into the ring with complete confidence, calm focus, and world-class defensive skill, while across from him stands Shuichiro Yoshino, a strong and determined fighter known for his pressure, power, and forward-moving style, ready to test Stevenson from the very first bell. The atmosphere is intense because this is not just about power, it is about control, precision, and who can impose their style first. From the opening round, Yoshino immediately comes forward, applying pressure, trying to close distance and force exchanges inside the pocket. He throws with intent, looking to land early power shots and disrupt Stevenson's rhythm. But Stevenson remains completely composed, moving smoothly around the ring using subtle head movement, sharp footwork, and perfect distance control to stay just outside danger. Every time Yoshino steps in, Stevenson resets the range effortlessly, showing elite awareness and ring intelligence. As the early rounds continue, Stevenson begins to take control of the fight with his jab. It is not just a scoring punch, it becomes a control weapon, stopping Yoshino's forward movement and breaking his rhythm. Yoshino continues pressing, trying to cut the ring and force action, but Stevenson's defense is making him miss repeatedly. Slips, pivots, and step-backs keep him safe, while small counters start landing clean, giving Stevenson early confidence. By the middle rounds, Stevenson shifts from pure defense into controlled offense. He begins countering Yoshino's aggression with sharp, accurate combinations. Every time Yoshino attacks, Stevenson answers with cleaner, faster punches and immediately exits before any return fire can land. The Japanese fighter shows heart and toughness, continuing to press forward, but the difference in timing and accuracy is becoming more obvious. Stevenson is not just avoiding damage, he is winning exchanges while making his opponent miss. As the fight progresses, Yoshino's pressure remains constant, but the effectiveness starts to fade. Stevenson's movement becomes even more efficient, using angles to turn defense into offense. He pivots out of corners, resets in perfect position, and controls the center of the ring. The crowd can see the gap widening. Yoshino is working harder just to land something meaningful, while Stevenson is landing clean and conserving energy. Entering the later rounds, Stevenson begins to increase his offensive confidence. He starts sitting down more on his punches, mixing sharp jabs with quick combinations to both head and body. Yoshino tries to respond with power shots, but Stevenson's defense remains nearly flawless. He blocks, slips, and counters immediately, making every missed punch cost Yoshino more energy and confidence. Then the fight begins to shift dramatically. Stevenson starts trapping Yoshino along the ropes, cutting off his movement and forcing him into uncomfortable positions. A clean jab lands, followed by a sharp combination that snaps Yoshino's head back. Yoshino tries to fight back, trying to swing with power, but Stevenson is already out of range or countering with perfect timing. The pressure builds as Stevenson continues to land accurate combinations, jab, straight left, hook, mixing speed and precision with perfect rhythm. Yoshino's guard tightens, but the punches keep coming through gaps. The accumulation of clean shots begins to slow him down, and his forward movement becomes less aggressive. In the championship rounds, Stevenson fully takes over. He controls every exchange, dictates distance, and forces Yoshino to fight defensively, more than offensively. Every attempt to close distance is met with a counter or a pivot that resets the action instantly. Stevenson's confidence grows as he starts picking punches more freely, landing clean shots without taking damage in return. Then comes the final sequence. Stevenson traps Yoshino near the ropes once again and unleashes a fast, accurate combination, starting with a stiff jab followed by a sharp left hand and a clean finishing flurry. Yoshino tries to cover up and survive, but the referee steps in as the damage becomes too much and waves the fight off. It is over. A TKO victory for Shakur Stevenson, a complete performance of skill, timing, and control. Stevenson, once again, proves why he is considered one of the most technically gifted fighters in boxing, dominating not with raw power, but with intelligence, precision, and flawless ring management from start to finish.